few days before the official day for the celebration of Christmas, December 23. My name is Upeme Udo. This is Report Nigeria. It's a kind of political Christmas in Nigeria because elections is early next year and preparations for the elections is ongoing this end of year. The question today is, has the preparations for elections affected the celebration of Christmas? How has the preparations for elections affected the celebration of Christmas this year? Let's find out. All right, good afternoon. This is Report Nigeria. Can you know your name?
I'm Siphon Silva.
Siphon Silva. Are you preparing for Christmas?
Of course.
Are you preparing for Christmas?
Somehow.
Okay, elections is next year, and Christmas ending this year. The campaigns and preparations for elections, has it affected our normal Christmas, the Christmas anyway this year?
It has to some extent.
Okay.
To some extent, because most of the times before, when it's not an election year, we do have preparations for Christmas. Maybe the decorations around the town, the decorations, they are done early, but this time it came very late. Okay. It came very late. That's to tell you that the mindset of the people in government are not really for the Christmas.
Yeah, they are more for elections than.
More for election. They're more for election.
Okay, you have a PVC.
Yes, I do have.
For Akwa Ibom State, who do you prefer as a governor?
It's personal.
Okay.
It's personal.
All right, the presidential as well.
Personal.
All right, what do you think?
Yes, for the election, the time frame for the election is very good, but as per Christmas, I don't think it favors anybody apart from those that are working as civil servants. Business is not going. Other things is not working well. Look at Christmas. This is 20-something December. There's nothing to show that we are living in a state or in a nation that is doing very well. We are not encouraging, apart from the fact that Akwa Ibom people are hard-working people. It's not really working well. Things are not working well.
And what do you think is the cause of this?
What I should say is the cause of this is just selfishness. 2, 3, 4, 5 people are just empowering their family, themselves, and godmother, godfather, and leave the people in the street to suffer, in which it's supposed not to be so. So all we wish is let's live and let live will make Nigeria a better place.
Okay, thank you. You have a PVC?
Definitely.
And you'll be voting in the next elections.
I am a political inquired in my terrain.
Okay. Who do you prefer for governorship in the next elections?
Well, we have a zoning system, and we still believe in the zoning capacity. Let's allow the zoning system to work for the 8 years. Let's give it to Udom Emmanuel. Let's just allow them to go. Let's vote to them, spirit, body, and soul. He's the best for the state.
Thank you, sir. What about the presidential? Do you think Buhari should be replaced?
We need Atiku. We want Buhari to go home now.
Right. Thank you for your time, sir.
Pleasure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Do because of the campaign, the electioneering, and all of that. People are more focused on the elections next year. So people are not really into the Christmas thing as usual.
Okay. You have a PVC?
Of course.
And you vote February?
Definitely, I will exercise my franchise.
For Akwa Ibom State governorship, who do you prefer?
I will vote the best candidate.
And you like to tell us who is your best candidate?
I think I'll keep that person.
All right, thank you. Have a good day. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Elections is next year, February next year. And we're celebrating Christmas. The preparations for the elections, has it affected Christmas this year in any way?
All right, sir. Thank you very much. As independent observers, I observed that next year, the other year election, Christmas was very better because they were not something like elections. But this year, they are on the way for making this election to be proper. Because of Buhari and others parties. But what I'm saying now, I like the Buhari to win because has something from more projects to do in the future. That is it.
All right. You've thought about Buhari winning, your choice for Buhari to win already.
Yes.
Let's talk about the private Who do you prefer for State governor?
Since we have more projects on the ground, I'm looking for Udom Emmanuel to continue where he stops.
All right, thank you.
The election is not to affect the celebration of Christmas, but the environment is very dry. There is no money in circulation. That is the issue. So pertaining to election, when it is time for election, we'll prepare for the election.
Okay, but so far now in this Christmas season, are you enjoying it like other years?
No, I'm not enjoying. There's no joy in the environment. There's no joy.
What do you think is the cause of that?
It's because of lack of money in circulation. However, it's
Okay.
because
Okay.
if there is money, at least you use it and buy something, and
Okay. You have a PVC
I have my own PVC.
and you vote next year
I would definitely vote
for the governorship. Who do you prefer?
Anybody that I want to vote. When it comes to the time of election, I will vote the person that I want to vote.
What about the presidential? Who do you prefer for Nigeria's president next year?
By God's grace, I would like to ensure that the sitting president, I'll vote for the sitting president.
All right, thank you. Thank you for your time. Merry Christmas, sir.
There's no problem.
Economic crunch. Though this fever, election fever, but what we have on ground is economic crush. Yeah,
How is that
Every-
Christmas celebration?
yeah. It has slowed down Christmas a bit, but however, we shall go ahead and celebrate.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
you-
also
you-
do election.
You have a PVC
Yeah, I do.
and
Yes,
you'll be voting in the next elections.
yes I will be voting.
Who do you prefer for Kwame State's election? Governorship.
Udom is my man.
At the presidential as well.
I go for PDP too.
All right. Thank you, sir. Have a good day, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, sir.
Election will affect the Christmas in so many ways, because our leaders, let's assume, they will not like to release the money to people to enjoy, because they want to pay people to, like, paying to buy their seat, because they feel if they want to make it free and fair, they will release the money to people to enjoy their Christmas, to do what they like. And in the other way around, those that want to buy the seat will want to bring the money. That's the people that is outside. But the people that are in already, the present ones who want to keep the money for the election. So it will really affect the Christmas. But to me, I don't think politics will affect my life in any way, not even my Christmas. Politics has nothing to do with my Christmas. That is a time of happiness. And I know and I believe nobody can keep your happiness. If you want to be happy, it's based on you.
All right. All right. Thank you. You have a PVC?
No.
Why? You're not voting in the next elections?
I would have loved to vote, but I don't have the PVC.
You go get a PVC so that you vote.
It's very far from here.
Please, we advise you vote. You get a PVC so that you could choose who will be your leader. Okay, if you have a PVC, who will you prefer as governor in Akwa Ibom State next elections?
I don't know, because I'm not a politician. I wouldn't say this one is bad, this one is good.
You
I
don't-
would have just voted, not because the person is perfect or it's good or it's the right person.
Who do you prefer so far?
So far, I would have preferred Udom. In as much as he will complete what he has started, I would have voted.
What about the presidential? Do you think Buhari should continue or can we replace him?
If there is any need for replacement, they should.
Please, are you advised to go get a PVC, do your elections? Thank you very much. Yes, different strokes for different folks. Some say continuity, some say they need a change. Whatever the case is, get your PVC ready. Next year, go cast your vote. Let's decide who leads this country, who leads Akwa Ibom State. That's a wrap. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Report Nigeria.